Hello, good morning.
Good afternoon.
What's your name? Could you tell me your name, please?
Yes. My name is Dania Jose.
Dania Joy. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a nice name. Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So, how are
And
you? Yeah. Sorry.
yeah, I'm good. What about you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Kerala.
Kerala. Okay, that's
Yeah.
nice. Beautiful.
Yes. Where are you from?
Actually, I'm from Jharkhand, but right now I'm calling from Saudi.
Okay. Yeah. So, what do you do?
That's why I told you good morning because here is 11:30 p.m.
Okay. So, it's 2 p.m. in India.
I'm a pastry chef. I make desserts, cakes. You
Okay.
can
Okay.
select
Okay.
sweet items.
Okay. Oh. So, you really like to make dishes, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. So, how long have you been staying in Saudi?
I have been living in Saudi since 2018.
Okay.
So, like, I have some question. So, if you don't mind, can I ask that question also?
Yeah.
What is the differences between idioms and phrasal verbs? Sometimes I'm confused.
Okay. So, first of all, it is not differences. You can ask difference. What is the difference between idioms and phrasal verbs?
Okay.
Okay. So, phrasal verbs are actually, idioms are actually kind of proverb that we use in a situation. For example, that's not my cup of tea. Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
Okay. So it is an expression that actually indicates a meaning. That is, kind of metaphors. Do you know what are metaphors?
No. Actually, a
Okay.
little bit explain, then I will get to know.
Just understand that idioms are phrases which people use in their everyday language, and and the meaning is not literal meaning, but it includes no, but there is a meaning that is included with it. For example, this is not my cup of tea. So what is that? What's the literal meaning of that word? I mean that idiom. The meaning is that this is not my area of interest. Right.
Yeah.
They are idioms. So,
Okay.
phrasal verbs are two or more words that put together to give a meaning. For example, call off, or put away, or give
Mm-hmm.
away. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so these are phrasal verbs. So, in phrasal verbs, two words are put together and they give a meaning.
Okay, I got it.
All these are examples of phrasal verbs like give away, break up, put away, put aside, then called off, call off. So these are passed by. So these are phrasal verbs.
Okay. Okay, I got
Okay.
it. I got it your point because like idioms, it's like used for sometime like in sentences to make like
Yes.
good.
Yeah. So idioms
And
are usually longer sentence that focuses that do not have a literally meaning alone, but they
mhm.
imply some meaning.
Yeah, okay.
For
Okay,
example,
my
people used to say, Rome is not built in a day. That is also an idiom. Okay. So what is the
mhm.
meaning of that? Literal meaning is okay, Rome is not built in a day. Okay. But what does that indicate? That means we cannot do things within a day. We need to work hard, and eventually we can achieve our goal. So in those
Mhm.
cases, we use this idiom. Rome is not built in a day. Similarly, phrasal verbs, as I said, they are two words that are put together and they give a meaning. For example, breakup. He had a breakup. Okay.
Okay. It means
Yeah.
like phrasal verbs. There are not like complete sentences. Just like they
No,
put
no, no,
two
no.
words, like two words
Yes.
they combine, and just like we use these are the words, right?
Yes. All the
Okay.
examples that I told now, they all are phrasal verbs.
My second question is if someone they wanted to learn English, so which one they will follow first, like grammar or words or
Okay.
vocabulary? So which one they will follow first?
Okay, so I would say that since English is not our mother tongue or English is not our native language, it's a foreign language. So
Mm-hmm.
generally, we don't have an environment where we can interact in English every day. At home
Mm-hmm.
or at office, definitely we go for a mother tongue. So in our mother tongue's case, we didn't learn any grammar. We learned it automatically. Nobody taught us grammar. We grasped it automatically and we learned it. But since this is a
Yeah.
foreign language, what I believe is that basic grammar, basic foundation of language is needed. Okay, so if a
Yeah.
person know the basic of a language, then it would be easy for them to develop the language. For example, if a person who doesn't know, who don't know what is present tense, what is past tense, what is future tense, and if he has confusion with these tenses, then definitely it will be difficult for him to improve his language. But if he has a clear cut idea about what these tenses are or how or where it is used, then it would be easy for him to. So, according to my opinion, it is always better to have a base. Okay, it doesn't mean that okay you're required to know each and every grammar rules. No, basic things. If basic things okay, the rest of the thing can be learned and developed.
It means like if someone they wanted to learn English, so like basic grammar is important. After that, like if they have basic grammar, so like they can learn English like by, for example, if they remember 2 or 3 words every day. So if
Yeah.
he has knowledge about grammar, so they can combine and they can make sentences also, right?
Yes, so if a person knows grammar, that means he can read, write, listen, understand English, right? So eventually he
Yeah.
can expand his knowledge. So if a person knows grammar, if a person is able to read, he can read English books or English newspaper or articles, and he will learn a lot of things from there. How to construct a sentence or new words or vocabulary. Or if he is watching a web series or a movie, definitely there are many things that he can learn. But what if a
Yeah.
person cannot understand? If he doesn't know anything and he cannot understand, what will they do?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, you are right because like grammar is like you can say like pillar of English. So if your like
Yes.
foundation is not strong, so when you will grow and when you will come to like advance or something, so your English will come to not like strong because of your grammar. So like grammar is really very important. After that, like you can remember slowly like words and vocabulary and yeah, many things. Yeah. So
Yeah.
grammar is really very important. Without grammar, and even without grammar, you cannot understand like sentences also. Like which sentences like are you using, like present, past, or future.
Yeah.
So
Yes. True. True.
when you will use grammar, so you will understand. Yeah, like he told like future because you are
Yeah.
use will. So it means you are telling about future things. When you will use
Yes.
past,
Yes.
okay, so yeah, you can, yeah. So when you will use grammar, so people they will understand to which which time you are telling. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And also, as I told, he or she may not know everything about grammar, but they can
Mhm.
improve. They can learn other things. If they are making any mistake, they can understand it and they can correct it. So that would be helpful.
Yeah, yeah. Mistake
Yeah.
is like mistake. It's like common. Everyone they make mistake. It's like it's so common,
Yes.
and
Yes.
mistake will help you to correct your like your English. So when you will make mistake, like for example, right now I'm talking to you. So like if I will make mistakes, you will correct me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like common. Everyone.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. That is true. That is true.
Okay. My last
Yeah.
question is like how to encourage myself about learning English because yeah, like how to motivate you can say.
How to motivate yourself to learn English,
Yeah.
or how to motivate yourself, or what are the ways to improve English.
No, no, how to motivate by on myself. Like for example, today when I watch motivational video, So just I was thinking like I will not do anything. Just I will read book English book and I will do something about English. But when I started to like do something like about you can say like Facebook or something, I cannot control. So how to protect these kind of things?
Okay, so in that case, I think that is not only to learn English, but in your day or in your life as a whole, right? You would be
Hmm.
pending lot of things, and you would be involved in social media or any other fun time, and you are not using
Hmm.
your time productively. Okay, so one thing
Okay.
that you can do is, okay, make a to-do list. Okay, all the things
Hmm.
that you will do in a day. Maybe 1 hour
Hmm.
you will spend to improve your English language. You may learn new
Hmm.
words, you may write it, or you may practice it, you may read books or listen to English. Whatever it is, make sure that every day a particular time you will set aside to improve your language, maybe 1 hour or half an hour, and try to
Hmm.
follow that. And if you want to be intimidated by any of the people, then download
Hmm.
a video of someone who speaks English really well. Maybe someone
Hmm.
whom you admire, like Shashi Tharoor, or maybe any of the actors, someone who speaks really in English. And by
Hmm.
watching that, you will have a motivation or tendency to improve your language also. Okay. Yeah. Then one thing you can do is learn one word or one new idiom or verbs every phrasal verbs every day, and try to use that in your conversation. So you have to put your own effort and think about the benefits that you will get if you are able to communicate well. Okay, maybe there will be improvement in your position, or maybe you can interact really well with your customers, and you know the kind of respect that people give you if you're speaking good in English. So think about the
Hmm.
positive things or the outcomes that you will get if you improve your language. So these are the ways. You're a
Ah,
grown-up man, you need to work yourself.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. Actually, it's depend on you. Like it's a depend on you. Like if you lose your time in Facebook, so there will be nothing. And if you do
Yes,
something,
yes.
so you can achieve something. Yeah. So it's like
Yeah,
go
yeah.
and yeah. So like you are from Kerala. So like what is your second language? Like your first language is like Malayalam, right? What is your
True.
second language? English or Hindi?
English.
English, not
Yeah.
Hindi.
Actually, I have learned Hindi. I mean, till 8th standard, I have studied Hindi because Hindi is our national
Hmm.
language, right? I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
learned it,
absolutely.
but I am not at all fluent in Hindi. Down the south, people don't speak Hindi. We go for a mother tongue. So my Hindi knowledge is very less. I can read. I remember the letters. Okay, somehow I can read. And if you ask me, somehow I can write. I know few letters. I haven't forgot everything, but I cannot speak, I cannot understand well, even though I watch movies. So if you ask me Hindi or English, definitely I go for Hindi because I'm more fluent in sorry English.
No, no. Like I'm telling you, normal your in your like your society or your area, like uh, like people like your second language is English, but like normal people who is living there, so
Yeah.
they which one they follow, like English or Hindi language? First
Uh,
language Malayalam, second.
okay, so you're talking about common people.
Yeah, formal people. Absolutely,
I
you're
mean
right.
common people like shopkeepers, rickshawalas, these kind of
Yeah,
people.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
there is no Hindi. There is only Malayalam. And if they want to talk to any tourist or something, somehow they will manage with whatever English they know. Little bit broken English here and there. There is no Hindi. I haven't seen people who speak Hindi. Even there are Bengali workers, I mean Bengalis who came to India, sorry,
Hmm.
Kerala, to work,
Hmm.
and they have learned Malayalam and they are speaking Malayalam. There is no Hindi actually here. And few people know, I mean, who are working with these Bengalis, they know Hindi,